Parker. Willian. Now it's Costa. Now it's Matic. Looks like a good ball through. That is wayward.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Ball is over the line. Conte. Well positioned to make that interception. Aluko. Gets into some space. And he's made certain that won't get through. Terry. Chelsea have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
It's been a very fast start, a start that has seen them take the initiative, which now must be turned into something tangible.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hazard with the ball through. Shoots! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Aluko. Raspilicueta. Matic. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. He's had a shot! Aimed long and direct. Has gone out. Looks to slip it through. Has it out wide now. Turns and goes back. Tries a through ball. Hazard. Raspilicueta. Now it's Matic. Cuts it out. Aluko. Pumps it forwards. Hazard has created one goal already. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Now the pass. Gets it back. Diego Costa passes it through. A chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Matic gets it back. It's Asa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the...
That's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Chelsea, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Chelsea carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Oscar. Matic. Needed a better pass there. Diego Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. Parker. Matic with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Superb from Diego Costa. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where. He didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's Piliqueta.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Willian. And it's Diego Costa. Diego Costa is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Costa out wide to the right. Terry. Azar. Conte. Oscar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Willian. And it's Oscar. Diego Costa. Get that clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chelsea need to make a change here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oscar. Willian. Ivanovic. Conte. Matic. Azpilicueta. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chelsea still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Matic. And it's Diego Costa. Looks to slip it through. Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. Diego Costa, 2 goals to his name already. Azar. Needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Conte. Azpilicueta. Diego Costa. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong. Time after time, they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
For me, is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. Very good evening to one and all. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Azpilicueta does well there, alert, into the channel. Azpilicueta gets it into the middle. Matic. He's away. It's a loose ball. He's got away with one there.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Conte passes it through, and the ball's come out. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
It just looked to me as if he got caught in 2 minds. I think an earlier decision may have brought a different outcome. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
It's a long forward pass. Aluko boots it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It is deadlocked. Matic. It's gone out for a throw-in. Parker. Aluko. And it's Oscar. Azar tries to stroke it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Tries the route one option. Diego Costa pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. He's found his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aluko plays a clever pass. Fulham have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Terry. Azar. Matic. Costa. Matic. Tries to dink it in, away from immediate danger. And it's Conte. Now it's Costa. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Matic. Now the pass. Oscar. Goes wandering offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Now it's Costa. Looks like a good ball through. He's there to get rid. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Azar. Fence has got rid of that. And there's the end of the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. It's the start of the second half.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Play for a throw. Parker. Forward it goes. Matic pumps it forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Played it short. In comes the delivery. Cahill goes long and forward. Now it's Matic. Done very well to intervene. Ivanovic gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Conte is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Terry. Azar. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Now it's Costa, and it's Oscar. And out to safety. Chelsea get it back again. Willian battles to win it back. Now it's Costa. Costa. Hazard. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Parker. Looks to thread it through. And it's Parker. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Willian. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chelsea haven't made a substitution yet. Cahill. Willian. Oscar. Costa with the ball through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Azar. Conte. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Costa. Deftly done. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Parker. Tries a long pass towards the front. The pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Going nowhere fast.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Azar. Shots on! Spoon forward. And it's Parker. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Willian. Willian. And that will be the final act. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. And it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Manchester against Burnley. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Pogba, and it's Rooney. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Darmian. Rooney. Darmian. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. Vokes. Blint. Shaw. Rooney. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries a through ball. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba pumps it forwards. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Juan Mata with the ball through. Massive leap! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
It's a long forward pass. Defour. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Ibrahimovic. Blint. Juan Mata. Shaw. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Goes for goal! That was mighty close. Defour. 30 minutes gone. Thrust towards the front line. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rooney tries a long pass towards the front. Mata dinks one in. It's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And out to safety. Ball is over the line. Pogba. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fellaini gets it back, knocks it towards the front. Out to the left it goes, and it's Rooney. Defour is making a foray down the right. Vokes. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! So it's the route one option. Looks to thread it through. And it's Vokes. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Keeps everyone guessing. The first 45 minutes are up. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Underway again.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Goodmanson. Blint. Pogba. Shaw. Juan Mata. Pogba. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Shaw. Rooney. And it's Ibrahimovic. Goodmanson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ibrahimovic with a definite foul there. Vokes puts his foot on the gas. Pogba.
Burnley have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Vokes. Rooney. Out wide to the right. Burnley look as though they're about to make a change. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Fellaini pumps it upfield. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. That carried quite a threat. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Steered out wide. Brings it forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Burnley have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Fellaini. Now it's Rooney. Aim forward. It's a loose ball. Ibrahimovic passes it through.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Manchester are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Chance to shoot. Rooney. Shaw. Blint. The final 5 minutes. Darmian, and it's Rooney. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. He's dealt with that well. Defence has got rid of that. Darmian out to the flank. Ibrahimovic hits it! Superb goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter.
And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. There's the whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Pepe plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Courtois gets it upfield. And it's Ivanovic. Chip through. And the defence can get it clear. Bale. Matic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Oscar looks to slip it through. Diego Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale tries a through ball. Carvajal. Massive leap! Goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oscar. Chelsea are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Now it's Willian. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oscar. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Ivanovic has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Has a look and has a go. Spoon forward. Modric. Bale. And it's Carvajal. Now the cross. Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a... This is gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Willian. Oscar. Benzema. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Let's put a stop to that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Matic. And it's Diego Costa. Out wide to the right. Sergio Ramos hurtles into the tackle. Modric. Chelsea are trailing here with the first half almost done. Has gone out. Will be a throw-in. Cahill. Azpilicueta. Azar. Terry. Oscar. Matic. Diego Costa plays a clever pass. Diego Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Benzema beats the offside trap. Keeps everyone guessing. Another chance from a corner. Who's going to make this theirs? And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oscar. Now the pass. Now it's Costa. Willian. Costa! Missed by a fraction. Aimed long and direct. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ivanovic cuts it out, looks to thread it through. And the header! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think it's about time we've seen something different, and they've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now.
And it's Diego Costa.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Oscar. Costa lobs it in gently. Willian. Modric conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Pepe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Carvajal. It's a throw-in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Benzema. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Matic, and it's Azpilicueta. Ivanovic is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Ball is over the line. Willian. Conte pumps it forwards. Oscar. And that's well defended. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Diego Costa. Toni Kroos. Needed a better pass there. Oscar. Matic. Bale. Terry comes sliding in. Terry did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Modric. Modric passes it through. Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Cristiano Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Oscar. Costa. Oh, he's broken through. It's come loose. Oscar pushes it out wide. Steered out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Azpilicueta charges in. Azpilicueta has given away a free kick. Marcelo, and it's Toni Kroos. Chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Chelsea have conceded a penalty here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Oscar. And the referee brings it to a close. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Azpilicueta gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Diego Costa, and it's Matic. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Matic! He's missed, but not by that far. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. He's in space and looking for options. Where to from here? They've managed to get it away. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chelsea have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Well, it's been a very purposeful start. I can add powerful too. They've set about their task with terrific energy.
This is promising. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Surely. And oh! Azar. Costa. Great challenge. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Just a bit short on adventure. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Matic. Oh, real chance! Forward it goes. Now the pass. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oscar. And it's Diego Costa. Diego Costa. He's away! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Steered out wide. Willian. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Passes it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Can he score? Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
It's loose, who's getting there? Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. All the way back and they start again. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Who's going to make this theirs? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shoots! Just off target.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Courtois gets good distance on it. Plays a clever pass.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Tries a through ball. Ivanovic. And the half-time whistle goes. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Going to throw in. Diego Costa gets his foot in there. Out towards the flank. Pumps it forwards. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Azar. Spoon forward. Pushes it out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Great leap!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Raspilicueta. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
Willian. Now it's Oscar. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, he's really drilled it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Conte. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Dinks one in. Oh, he's found him in space. Looks to bypass the midfield. Raspilicueta. Conte. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. The referee's awarded a free kick. Can he finish?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's come loose. Willian. Oscar. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Conte charges in. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Chelsea haven't made a substitution yet. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And he's lifted it over.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Diego Costa. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hazard. Oscar. Gets it back. Cahill. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cahill. Conte. Oscar. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. 4 added minutes on the board. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great ball, and now the shot. Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Oscar Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's gone direct. Oh, smart save. He had plenty. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happy